Well, the role of Daniel was very complex. I remember auditioning for many roles at the time, and when I got the side for Daniel, that became my priority. Just the side alone carries so much weight. So I already knew this is one of those characters that you can do so much with. So I was really nervous because I don't have a backdrop or anything for my auditions. So I whipped up whatever I could. And I really wanted the role. So the first time I did the audition, it was over dramatic, very over dramatic. After watching it, I was like, okay, I need to pull it back a little bit, be more genuine. And then it was as dull as a blade that's been out in the sun. Like it was nothing. So I was trying to find the medium ground. And finally, I kind of just kept reading the script over and over and over again and started putting myself in those shoes, even if it was for that moment. I didn't know the rest of the script, so I ended up just coming up with things in my head of backstories and what happened after and where this is leading. And I tried it again, and I was happy with that take, and luckily that's the take that got me the role.
Do you think you saw part of yourself in her?
Yeah. We've been through some shit. I got her. She got me.
So you understood what she was going through?
When I was reading the sides with the other actresses, I already knew with the chemistry that we were reading together, I knew this was just gonna hit people in the heartstrings. It was definitely a role that in such a short period of time, carried a lot of weight. When it came to recovery, I've had my ups and downs. I've lived in, 3-4 different states already. And I have failed many, many times, where I've thought of calling quits many, many times as well. I feel like a lot of us get to that point where we think, there's nothing left. But, there's always something, there's always hope, and even people around you might be the change that you need. So, in this film, I was able to go back to that pain and then also find a solution to the new hope. It was a very interesting role. It was hard to get into because there's a lot of things from Daniel that I don't relate with. But I took a lot of stories from people I do know that have gone through things very similar, and just try to empathize and sympathize with the character as much as possible. But I believe there's so much more to the character of Daniel that just wasn't seen on screen.